world.
So yeah, so I played Zverev in Indian Wells. When the draw came out, so I was 33. I was the first guy not to be seeded. And when the draw came out and I didn't even want to know and I saw Zverev second round, I was like, oh fuck, here we go again. I lost a couple of heartbreaks against him
He
in
already won the first round in his mind. He won the
2024.
first round already.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
draw
Some
came
things
out.
and
don't
He's in the second
change.
round already.
and I tell
Automatic.
you one thing. I tell you, I tell you one thing. First round, I played Kekmanovic, which I think
Uh-huh.
is a hell of a player. Like I don't like to play him at all. We played a lot. I've won most of them, but all of them were crazy battles, like coming back from a set and a breakdown. So I was already not happy with Kekmanovic first round, and then Zverev second round. So I was like, this
Okay.
was one of those weeks where you go like, oh, here we go. It's not going to be my week.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay.
and I came from Dubai semis. So I flew from Dubai to LA, 12 hours time difference, completely lost, whatever.
Yeah.
So I played Zverev, and the last match I played against him was in Shanghai, where I lost 7-6 in the third. But I was actually the better player for three sets. I should have beaten him. And the match before that, I lost to him in French Open, where I was 4-1 double break up in the fifth. And I lost it in the tiebreak fifth set in third round French on Chartrier.
Lekker. Lekker, jongen.
Yeah, no, that one hurted a lot, but at the same
Yeah.
time that one opened my eyes to be able to beat those guys. So those were the two last losses I had against him. And till
Mhm.
that moment in Indian Wells, I think I played him like seven times already and I only beat him once. But in the other six that I lost, I had set points in a certain set in all six of them. So we go on the court like Indian Wells, not easy to play. Like um, balls are not easy. The desert's air, it's not easy. And we play, and I know against Zverev, for example, that against Zverev you need to be ready in the first two serve games on him because this guy's the slowest starter in the world. He comes on court, he's still sleeping. Like whenever you need to go on court, he's always late. You always need to wait for him. So before that match, already said to my coaches, like, listen, I'm gonna make him wait now. Like supervisor was running behind me in the locker. I said, no, I need to go to the toilet. I will make him wait. I said he's late anyway, so I made him wait. We go on court. I have break points, I think, in the first or second serve game. Well, he serves them away. I go break down 3-2. On 2-0, I get broken. I look at my coaches. I said, "Oh, here we go again." Like getting break points, not taking it. He takes them, whatever. So we keep
Okay.
playing, and I felt pretty comfortable because I played semis the week before in Dubai. I beat Medvedev there, which was one of my best wins. So we start playing, and I go break up in the second. I think I go 5-2 up in the second, or I'm serving for it, and I got broken, and I got broken again. So it's 6-4, 6-5 him, and he's serving for the match. I just destroyed a racket. Like I go to my coaches, thumbs up, like thanks guys for coming. We're going home. We go to Miami, and I played two
That's the
good
best.
points. I remember I played two good points. I go to love 30. And like you said, he didn't have his best period then, so I knew he was kind of shaky. At the same time, I always had in the back of my head that I know he doesn't like to play me. Like he beat me the last two times, but I should have beaten him. I was the better player. I break him back there, and I'm like, okay, we're still here. He played tiebreak second set. We played a lot of tiebreaks against each other. I'm seeing also how well, then talking about momentum and looking to the other side, I look a lot to the other side, what's happening with him. Um, at the same time, for me, it's pretty clear when you play against Zverev what the tactics should be. Like I said it a couple times, open and wide. People were shocked, but I think there's only one tactics against Zverev, and that's every ball to the forehand, because the backhand is one of the best backhands in the world. Um, so we play this tiebreak, and I don't remember this tiebreak, but I know that I played two ridiculous points in the tiebreak, like serve and volley to the backhand. I take a volley from my shoes, and I hit some crazy shots, and he starts to get a little bit tight towards the second set tiebreak, and I think he throws in a double fault there, and okay, I win that set, but still 1-1 in sets. I see him getting pissed at his team, and it starts to be a little bit windy. But at the same time, I also know like I'm so far away from beating him, after what happened to me the last 2 times. So we go in the third set. I break him 1-all in the third. I go 2-1 break up. And I know, and I'm counting myself. I'm like, okay, 4 more serve games. I need to hold 4 more serve games. From the moment I thought that, I got broken. 2 minutes later, I got broken. 2-all. So back on serve. And he's not easy. So there I went myself. Like I lost just the whole momentum. I lost it completely. Um, so we go towards the end of the third, and I break him on 5-all, and I can serve for the match, even though I know I'm gonna serve against the wind on the tougher side where we both struggled. Um, my physio fitness guy, he always tells me just stay in the momentum, play point by point, don't get your mind and thoughts go away. So I serve for the match, and I think I got 5 match points on my serve. I play serve and volley, hit passings, everything goes by. I save a couple of break points. I got broken in the end, so we go tiebreak third set. It was 3 hours and 10 minutes on the clock or something, and I snapped it completely to my team. Like I lost it completely. Like I stayed pretty solid all match, but I lost it completely. I felt like, well, this was my chance again. I'm gonna lose again against this guy. Like I should win again. I'm losing again. So we're starting this tiebreak, and I remember I go mini breakdown. I'm like, oh, here we go. It's done. No chance. He's not gonna let this slip. And there happens one point, and we change with 3-all. I go to the good side with the wind in my back and at the side of my team, and I'm complaining. And my physio, he stands up and he tells me like, "Why the fuck are you complaining, man? It's 3-all in the tiebreak in the third set. You're on center court in your Wells. Make sure you win those points, man. Why are you complaining? You're still here. We're here." And I mean, he just realized, like, he probably gave me also that little part of just relaxation and remembering, like, fuck, just play point by point, just do the things you have to do so you don't have any regrets after the match. And I have to say, Zverev missed a couple of easy balls there. He gave it a little bit to me. From 4-all, I won the last 3 points. Um, but that win, like, tennis wise, it was not a great match. But mentally, it was probably one of the strongest wins I had, just because the times before how I lost to him by being so much better than him, like 4-1 double break, doesn't happen to me a lot that I let a double break slip. Um, so just mentally, that was just the thing, and mentally it was just a little click of staying there, sticking there, even though I'm snapping out, looking at the other side. He's also freaking out. He just lost 2 early rounds in South America. He was playing to be number one. He said in the news that he was going to be number one. So also that I had in the back of my mind. And like I said, I didn't feel great that match at all, but I had the best win of my career. I just beat number two in the world, number one seed at Indian Wells center court. So that's funny sometimes how it goes. Like, not even playing great tennis, but at the same time, I always say, if I play against Zverev, for example, I'm not playing for my own strength. I'm playing towards his weaknesses. So I give myself the best chance to win. Like, if I'm gonna play for my own strength, go hard, go forehand, inside out to his backhand, well, he's gonna beat me. Yeah, he's just better at that. Like, that's why he's so good. But if I'm gonna play it towards his weaknesses, I give myself the biggest chances to win, and I'm gonna get chances to win, even though I also take myself a little bit out of my own comfort zone.
I think everybody
But
doesn't have
then,
that quality that you are describing. Like, not
yeah,
everyone has the ability. Like you said it earlier, maybe a few minutes ago, that you have the ability to serve and volley when you need to, play like boom boom
yeah,
when you need to, take a step back and play defensive. It's like, bro, I can't play defensive. I'll be running and after 3 shots I'm missing or something. Like I bet the serving first ball
yeah,
just shit out to this point.
You don't run for too
So
long. It's
it's
only
like
one
a
or two
good
balls.
quality to have, to be able to have different like modes, because then you can play for the other person. Instead of like, for me, I'm just gonna play for myself as much as I can.
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, and that's like you say. I've been very, very lucky to have those options. To have many options. I can play offensive, defensive, serve and volley.
Yeah,
But it also makes it tough sometimes because you feel like there are too many options to choose from.
yeah,
But
yeah,
of
sure.
course, in the end, whenever you sort them out, it's probably the best thing.
Bro, when you finish a match like that, because watching on TV, or I think I turn the TV on, like, end of the second, like, start of the tiebreak, and I just see this tense conversation with you and your physio. It looks tense on TV. Maybe between you two it's normal, but
Yeah,
commentators are like a little bit like, what's going on here? Like, is this guy gonna be fired after the match? because you're like complaining and he's giving you like hard encouragement, but it's like it's your dad and you're being a bad boy and he's trying to like be like give you tough love, right?
Yes.
So you win this match, you walk into the locker room and you see them. Is it like, haha, we laugh it off because I got through?
No.
Or is it now it's time to like, what the fuck are you doing out there? Like, we need to fix this
No, for sure.
attitude. What is it?
Like this, so my physio, my fitness guy, he's the first guy we speak about everything. So my relationship with him is unbelievable. He's like my brother. Like we talk about everything. The moment we feel like 1% of tension between us, the other one says, "Hey, what's going on? Let's talk about it." So he's the first guy who always tells me like, I want you to be emotional. I want you to be yourself. I want you to be you. And he says, I don't care if you break a racket or if you shout at me. He says, I already feel bad on the side. So he can imagine how I feel on the court. He said all the pressure, everything that comes with it. And it has actually been an unbelievable funny clip because it was all over Twitter where he said to me at 3-0 in the third, I was complaining and he was like, what do you mean, man? We're here. He goes like, you're on his ass, keep going in. Hard balls, you're on his ass, you're on his ass. and my tennis I will find you this clip and I will send it to you. It's funny. And my tennis coach is sitting there like he has no clue what to say. So it's just mentally, just keeping me there mentally. Stay here. You're competing. You're playing number 2 in the world. You're here, 3-0 in the third. You're all over him. You're on his ass. You're on his ass. So that was actually a funny video. I will show it to you. But no, it's always been. We speak about everything. But it's also something that I learned throughout the years and with the right people around me. Like whatever the problem is or whatever I feel, I tell them. So they have a clue like what's going on.
Thanks for watching this clip. If you want to watch the full episode, the link is in the description down below.